All right, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Firebox Breaks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another episode of Mashup Monday. And we dropped a pack right there, but nonetheless, hopefully it did not bend or break any of those valuable cards, but we will see momentarily. So here we are, we've got the 6 packs in front of us. Some from retail and some from the local card shops. All right, so without further delay, why don't we just get into it. 2007-8 Hot Prospects retail, 4 cards per pack. In here, a chance at a Steve Stamkos, perhaps Drew Doughty rookie card, and let's just get right into it. So we've got a Henrik Zetterberg right there, pretty cool design. In the back right there, that is the design there, the number and some stats. Pretty cool. All right, so Henrik Zetterberg. This one is Rob Blake. It was not a Drew Doughty, but we've got a Paul Stastny right there with the Colorado Avalanche. Wow, that was pretty tough to say. Rob Blake, and did we get something cool? No, Alexander Steen right there. So no big rookies, but wow. We had a tough time saying Colorado in there. So really quick, Steen, Blake, Stastny, and Zetterberg for your hot prospects right there. So nothing too exciting, no recap needed. So we've got the 2017 right there. A chance at a Matthews rookie card, sort of in the National Hockey Card Day variety, 2019-20. That'll go last. And I'm just showing you these because 21-22 MVP, these two were in a blister pack at Shoppers Drug Mart. And we added some Series 2 for 21-22 there. And a new pack, 2024-25 SP Retail. And we'll go like that. This is the order of which we will go. All right, so MVP, can we get something cool? 21-22. Maybe one of those pretty cool insert cards, but time will tell. Oh, we've got some flashy looking card in the back. Tyler Toffoli right there with the Canadian. Victor Arvidsson now with the Oilers. We've got a Cirelli right there. Max Domi and Tyce Thompson. Ice battles with a before and after of Aaron Ekblad with the Panthers right there. So purple design. That's how it looks right there. All right, I think that is in focus. So we got 2 hit cards for the recap. Not too bad. All right, so can we get something pretty cool here in the 2017? Of course, if we get a Matthews or Marner, that sort of will go to the top of the recap. All right, we've got a Sidney Crosby right there. Patrick Laine. We got a Joe Sakic. We've got a Steve Stamkos, Pride of Canada. We've got a, this one is Mikhail Sergachev, Canada's rookies. I totally forgot about Sergachev. And the checklist right there. All right, so 1 to 10, those cards, and collect the best. All right, so a very short list of players, but got some rookies, none of them of which are Austin Matthews or Mitch Marner. So that'll go off to the side. Don't know if I will put any of those in the recap, but here we are. We are 4 minutes in. And again, I did not collect a lot of the 21-22 Series 2, this pack here. So if we get a top young gun, that'll be pretty cool. All right, so Jordan Eberle right there. We have a Mika Zibanejad. We've got a Pasternak right there. Markov. Austin Matthews right there. A base card nonetheless. Mikko Rantanen. Andrew Cobb and David Ferentz. So we did not get a young gun there, but we got a Dazzler card. So that will go in the recap. So far, that's how it looks. All right, so here we are. Hopefully you are enjoying these particular packs. Alrighty, 2024-2025. We'll save that one for the last pack because there is a big name rookie card in that particular set. Hopefully we can get that and add another one to the collection. All right. So we've got a Trevor Moore right there with the LA Kings. We've got Protus. We've got Brad Marchand with the Bruins. Alex Ovechkin there, newly minted, goal-scoring, how would you say, the top of the ladder now, most prolific goal scorer in NHL history there. We've got Nathan McKinnon, authentic profile. So, no rookie card of extreme value, but we did get a oven chicken plus a Natty Mac. So, bear with me really quickly. I'm just going to put these in order here somewhere. All right, so that's how it will go. One more pack remains. Make or break the episode. And it could very well be a very quick episode nonetheless here on Fire Box Breaks. Did we get a Young Gun first of all? I don't think we did. Alright, so let's go with this, and I think it's a canvas though. Maybe it's a Young Gun. Not exactly sure. Alright, here we are. We've got a Markstrom. Totally forgot Markstrom was in Vancouver. It's been a while. We got Wayne Simmons and sideways card of David Riddick right there. We have a Zuccarello, followed up with a Ben Bishop. We have a Travis Zajac. And the last card after Kevin LeBanc, is it a Young Gun canvas or just a regular? It is a Young Gun canvas, and it is of Caden Primo. So we did not get a massive Young Gun, but Young Gun canvas nonetheless, and I think we were off by 2. I think Cale Makar was 211. So very close. Wow. We were definitely close. Or Jack Hughes, I think, is 211. But nonetheless, hey, Caden Primo, a Young Gun canvas from the last pack. So last pack mojo. And I think that made it worthwhile. So if you are just joining on, why don't we throw in these rookies here for the recap just to add some value. Alright, so here we are. We're going to do a recap in T-minus 3 seconds. Alright, here we are. We've got that one is Sergachev. We've got a Patrick Laine, followed up with a Tice Thompson. Before and after, Aaron Ekblad. Oven Chicken, we've got Natty Mac Profiles, David France, and the hit of the break, as you just saw. Chasing the Cale Makar, but we ended up with a Young Gun canvas anyway, and that was pretty cool. So, Caden Primo, that is my choice for this week's edition of Mashup Monday. So, under 9 minutes, we'll do a quick follow-up as per usual. I look forward to your comments in the comment section down below. So we're going to leave it there. Like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Till then, bye for now.